You're watching The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building. Trae the Truth.
Houston's own.
That's
what
right.
Up, though?
Now, Trae, you know, first of all, me and Angela Yee couldn't make it this year to your Trae Day.
Yeah, I'm in violation.
But I told you ahead of time that I wouldn't be able to come.
You slid it to me. You ain't really, you.
Because you ran into me. That's
it.
why you invited me. And you said, I said, what's the date? You told me the date. And it was my best friend from high school's birthday weekend.
So
we went to Bermuda.
I tell you something you don't want to hear.
Well, nah, this is what we talked about on there.
You gonna keep it solid with me. What we got, bro?
I was off this week. I could have been there.
That's what he said on there. He was like, I was off.
Yeah, me and him got to talk off air.
No, for real.
We and him got to talk off air.
Because usually Trae hit me, and
now,
I was like,
Charlamagne promised last year that he was going to make it this
all
year.
the years, my first mindset is Charlamagne, bro, I'm going to be busy, Trae.
I was off this weekend.
And it was the 10th anniversary.
But when y'all told me, I said, no, it's not. This is hard appreciation. Houston appreciation. Is that what it's called?
That's Trae. They do. They did it this year.
Yeah.
The same
they
time.
usually do it, I think like May or June, but somehow, we all ended up doing it the same weekend.
That actually worked out, though, right? Houston Appreciation Weekend, the same weekend as Trae Day, Trae the Truth weekend.
Yeah, I mean, most definitely, because at the end of the day, the bigger vision is just to make sure everything get done like always for the kids and for the city. So, I went out there and did my due. I even went and supported him at his event too. Mm-hmm. And he donated to Trae Day, so it all worked out.
And let's be clear, I've been to more Trae Days than everybody in here.
Yeah.
Okay,
You've been to one more than I have.
I'm a veteran.
You've been to one more.
And I was actually upset that I couldn't make it. And I saw it this year, and I think Trae probably didn't call Charlamagne because he's so popping.
Now you ain't know. We even because there was 1 year you didn't go that I went.
He's too popping right now. He forgot about us. I don't need the Breakfast Club.
Let me tell you something. Look, Charlamagne, he get regular calls without this. He get calls from me and my brother in jail. So our relationship go way a different direction, man.
I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you about how you put together Trae Day too, because I'm a model. Because I got a day in Columbia, South Carolina. I'm a model mine after what you do. I see a lot of people have days, but they don't really do nothing. You're the only person I know actually does something.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's a blessing. And you can go and mark me down. I'm going to take part in what you got going on out there.
Well, wait till he comes to yours first, okay? Slow down.
For real, yeah.
Something you got to start by inviting your friends to perform. How many friends you got?
What do you mean?
Trae calls his friends to come show support and perform at the day.
I got some people I can call.
He has friends.
Yeah.
What friends you got?
I mean, most of my friends in the comedy world, to be honest with you. I do like comedy music thing, but money talks.
I think you need to stay away from these comedy guys.
Yeah, Duval got us in some trouble. You saw our boy Duval get us in a little trouble, Trae?
Nah, that's a little bro, though.
Yeah,
I ain't see it. I ain't gonna lie, I've been offline, but go on and like me. What'd he do?
Nah, I don't want to talk about it.
Just hang out with these rappers instead, okay, please, and these CEOs and executives and vice presidents. Well, congratulations, Trae. A lot has been going on for you, though. Now, I love the fact that you gave away those scholarships.
Yeah, I teamed
75.
up with the Houston Public Library. Last year was the first year we did it, and it turned out to be a cool event. So I guess this year, man, that 10-year anniversary means something, because not only did I do the scholarships with the library, I got the key to the city on top of the holiday.
Wow,
that was something major. I don't even know what that means yet, but I'm gonna make it count.
You can go to Chick-fil-A on Sunday. That's what that means. That's what that means.
I'm gonna make it count. I did that. I got a congressional award, so I believe my name is somewhere in one of these big buildings of the U.S. You know what I'm saying? So that was a blessing to be recognized for that. I mean, I'm just working.
And this past year, you also are the vice president of Grand Hustle.
Yeah.
I showed up for that dinner.
Yeah, you did. And that turned out to be dope. We just put out Tokyo Jets project yesterday, and we got the group album, the Hustle Gang album, which come out on Rock Nation. That come out, I believe, the second week of September.
Wow.
So, I'm overseeing a lot of that. But, funny thing is, man, I did so much good this last week, I forgot my album came out.
Jesus
Yes,
Christ.
let me
go do some promo for the album. He was like, let me go do some promo for the album real quick.
Everybody was like, man, you're going to be getting so much pub, it'll all work out with. But I'm a hands-on. So now I'm playing the catch-up mark, going to do press and do everything now. But definitely one of my dopest projects right now.
You have the I'm On 3.0 with all the all-stars on there.
Video on the way.
All right, so let's talk about who's on that one. Because,
Okay.
you always put together the team.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. You got the Return of the Mac.
Definitely Mark
Morrison.
Morrison on there. Not a sample, he's on the song.
Wow. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
T.I., of course, is on there. Dave East
Yeah.
is on there as well. T. Grizzly, Royce the 5'9", Currency, Drum, Snoop Dogg, Fab. You got Rick Ross on there. Chameleonaire.
Yeah, pull Chameleon out.
Yeah, Chameleonaire, who's
I ain't know
making
Chameleonaire
millions in
still
the
rap.
tech world.
Oh yeah, he hard too, man. But he in the tech world.
Yeah.
Right now, me, him, Big Boy from Outkast, E40, Trae Songs. We've been embracing a new app in the tech world called Combos with a Z. For you, it'll really work, Charlamagne, because it's like people can ask you personal questions and you can, interact with them. But it's super dope. I'm gonna have to show y'all when we get off the air.
Convos with his
Convos.
Also on the song, our guy Styles P is on there.
That's
G-Eazy, E40, Gary Clark Jr.
How long does it take to put together a record like that?
I know.
How long is that record?
It's 8 minutes.
Jeez.
It only took me probably 2-3 weeks at the most. The exciting part about it was Gary Clark, because he not in the hip hop world. That's a blues singer, and actually to get him on there and just vibe, that was exciting for me. And as far as the song, it's just good because it was survival of the fittest. You know what I'm saying? So everybody got in there and did their thing.
Anybody change theirs after they heard what other people did?
I wouldn't. If they did, I wouldn't tell you. Yeah, that's an unwritten rule. I ain't gonna make them look like that.
Is
It
the
could
music
be
business,
possible.
Is it still profitable for you?
What you mean?
The music business. Is it?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, especially with all the streaming networks. So, I mean, I get 3-4 checks a month easy. You know what I'm saying? So definitely that. It's just hard, man, trying to juggle doing all the stuff I do business-wise, then do the community stuff, then doing the music, and then the cartoons and everything else. So it's like I'm just trying to make it work.
Trae the Truth is a perfect example of how you should really be patient and have perseverance and still keep going, even though it might seem like the odds are stacked against you. Because look at how much you've come out on top.
Yeah, and this make 8 years of me being banned worldwide.
I was going. You still banned, man?
Yeah. 8
For
years.
what?
This is
Get
crazy.
over it already. Jesus Christ. Do the people still even work there?
Yeah, well, some of them, yeah.
God
They
damn.
got to let it go now. This grudge is going on
few
too
been
long.
gone. Yeah.
Do they acknowledge what you do in the community at all? I mean, you getting keys to
Nah.
the city, you getting Trae. They like,
It is what it is. But I don't look for it. So, I mean, at the end of the day, when you do right, man, the ones who's supposed to support you gonna support you.
Absolutely.
And,
But
it
they
ain't
can't ban the people that's affiliated with you now, because I know before it used to be like if anybody did a song with you.
I think the bigger you are, and they can't handle you, they can't do nothing about it. But if they got that hold on you, they probably still will.
like up and coming artists or somebody.
Yeah, they still will.
Does 93.7 The Beat support?
Yeah.
You know
They
that.
sponsored the Trae Day as far as with the advertisement and all that, and we did a behind the beats. They said it was probably one of the biggest ones they ever had ever. It was too many people.
Nope.
Then I had a whole bunch of celebrities come through. We did a Trae Day weekend. So,
I'm waiting for that Trae the Truth movie.
well, me and Mozzie got a movie coming out. Y'all familiar with Mozzie from the West Coast?
Oh,
That's one of my little brothers.
Young Mozzie.
We got a movie coming out, but a while back, me and LT Hutton and a couple more people actually was talking about trying to do a life story, just like how you saying as far as persevering in other situations. So I'm thinking about it.
Salute to my guy LT. Did you see the Pac movie? They was giving LT a lot of flack for that.
Yeah, man. I think for one, D-Ship my little brother, man. I commend him because them ain't easy shoes to step in to even jump out acting or you know what I'm saying,
Absolutely.
or trying to be. And I think the situation is we so in love with Pac for what he stood for. In other situations, we probably wanted to see more. It's one of them situations where they should have had this in there, or they should have had that in there, or I wanted to see this, I wanted to see that. So I guess my opinion was a little biased. I mean, I wouldn't even be mad at more than one Pac movie, you know what I'm saying? Because it's so many different reasons
It's too
people
much.
love them. Yeah.
So you would that wouldn't discourage
I
you?
was in the movie too. I'm tripping.
In the pot movie?
Yeah, I'm in the jail. So look, I'm in the jail scene when he's talking to Matulu. But what it was, the movie was so long they had to edit it. So it's one of them. Don't blink too fast. You ain't gonna see me. Got you.
What do you think? I always feel like, man, and I was thinking about this, I don't know, this morning for some reason. Why is hip hop in Houston, like Houston's not considered one of those hip hop cities?
I don't think it ain't that it's not a hip hop city. I think it's always a wave, and different sections of the world have it at point in times. You know, one time you'll have it in New York, then it may shift to Chicago, then it may shift to Miami, it may shift to L.A. But I think it's just like a constant circle. So I'm pretty sure it'll come back. Because one thing about it is it's always creative, up and coming talent in every city. So I think it's gonna be all right. And what people fail to realize is a lot of people use the Houston culture in any two ways. You hear the samples, the screw hooks, and anything of that sort that come from Houston. So it's never that it dies out. It's just sometimes we don't get the recognition for it.
And when you go to Houston and you go to the clubs and the parties, all the music you hear, they really support like Houston artists.
It's
when you're
more
out there.
Not even just Houston. It's just Texas as a whole. It's more of a family thing.
Yeah, Dallas. Because I remember they was yelling D-Town, and Envy thought they was like, why? He was like, why they shouting out Detroit in here? And
no.
I was like, they're talking about Dallas,
Texas. Yeah. Texas real supportive of their own, because what people fail to realize is we sold so many records just in Texas alone. We never even thought about leaving out of Texas because the support was that strong.
Already platinum before you even leave Texas.
Beyonce can easily go platinum just in a few cities in Texas alone. So
now you see Beyonce is talking about buying part of the Houston Rockets.
I think that's a smart move. I do. I mean, why not? I mean, she's the biggest thing that came out of Houston. So I stand a supporter.
How has the Houston sound evolved over the years?
I don't know. I know as far as me myself, I'm up there with the greats with it. And with other ones, you know, a lot of youngins make different type music than some of the hip hop heads or the lyrical people or the backpack rappers. So I think it's all different types, man. Definitely a whole bunch of different types, and I'm trying to stay in tune with it like I do all the time, because you know a lot of people fail to realize, like when I do the I'm-ons and other songs, it'd be people that I be in tune with, and next thing you know, they'd be the biggest thing moving. But I think people fail to realize, like I'm on 2.0, I'm the only person that had Cole and Kendrick on the same song.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Actually, first person to put them on TV too. You know what I'm saying? They're my little bros, man. Shout out to Kendrick too, because that damn tour, man, that like he doing his thing with that, man. So I got to check that out a couple of weeks ago with him when he came to Houston.
Now, obviously, you have a lot of lyricists on your album. Do you ever at home or just messing around, you know, listen to music that doesn't really have a lot of substance, just fun music? Is there any like
I try not
you have?
to I try not to discriminate no type music, because I feel like I gotta respect everybody's hustle, you know, because at the end of the day they all trying to feed their families. I listen to Adele, she's super dope. I listen to.
I would love to see Trae just sitting around the house listening to Adele.
But you know, I love music. I love like if you listen to my album, I love the orchestra sounds. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the real music stuff. I listen to a lot of upcoming youngins. You know, I check out a lot of their stuff. Then I jam a lot of old school classics. Like on my album, I redid High Five, The Kissing Game. You know what I'm saying? So that was dope. I had to make it gangster though, but you know, I listen to a whole bunch of stuff. Man.
You have your son a little bit on the album too in the beginning. Right? Isn't? Oh no, you know what? That's an old song.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that was old.
about
Yeah,
Baby
yeah.
Houston.
On this one, the album started off about my brother Clip, who was murdered. You know, he actually started off talking, and I got him on that, just like some behind the scenes stuff that they had of me and him laughing and joking. Because this album, I just felt like I wanted to start it off serious. You know, everybody be like, man, I gotta have one of them club records to start it off amped. I felt like I'm gonna start it off how I'm feeling right now. This is this is what it is. This is what my mentality at, my mind state. And once they accept it, the first song, they'll know what they prepared for the rest of the album.
Can't get close.
Yeah.
What's that title mean?
It's just like, knowing he gone and I can't really get to him, no matter how close we were. It just ain't. It's not easy. I know it'll never be the same for me to be able to bring him in or be able to be side by side with him. So it's like no matter how much I'm able to talk to him through prayer or at night or even just think about him through memories, it ain't close enough because it ain't the same. Yeah.
Now, what if your son wants to be a rapper?
So I got 3 boys. I got Jared, Danico, and Houston.
Hey,
Jared already was rapping. If you go look up some stuff, Jared was probably one of the only 6-year-olds that had diamonds in his mouth. He'd come out perform at the shows. So he did that, and I feel like if he wanted to continue, I would definitely let him. But one thing I learned about the industry, man, that stuff can be a lot of pressure, and then it take away from them being kids because they so much having to follow behind my footsteps. Danico love music. Baby Houston, he telling me he want me to let him do a song just cause Jared did one, so I gotta let him. And Houston, he got one of them characteristics about him. Like he was on the song with me and Snoop, another song that was on BET with me. So I'm gonna give him a shot.
Would you ever want them to do anything else though?
Anything that they put their mind to, they for it. Whether it be acting, I done had him on the cartoons. Actually, Houston boxed. So his coach is actually one of the UFC fighters. One of their coaches, he trained him. So I was just doing it just to, have him prepared as moving through the hood on the regular. But he ended up getting in there, man. And I'm going to show you when we get off air. He want to hear a little quick something with it, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you interested in this Floyd-Conor McGregor fight?
Definitely. I like McGregor, but I honestly feel Floyd gonna win. I mean, in a boxing ring. If it was MMA, then it'd be a different ball game.
You're gonna embarrass him in a boxing ring.
Yeah.
You might knock him out in a boxing ring.
You know what I think? I think it's for the ratings and probably I don't know what he get automatically to fight Floyd. So it's like
I heard 100.
So it's like, wouldn't you jump in there anyway?
Hell yeah. I sparred with Sean Porter for nothing. I'll definitely go get them M's.
Oh yeah. So that's his thing. He don't really care if he lose, because at the end of the day, he's still getting everything that he could possibly want out of it.
Right.
But yeah, don't touch the MMA ring though. That's a different. That's gonna be a different ball
gonna
game.
get killed.
Because really, I'm gonna tell you my opinion. I thought if McGregor lost and just wanted to be dirty, he still gonna send a kick out there.
Yeah, but then I don't think he don't get his money. I think in the contract, if he did that,
you can't do
was
nothing
smart.
but box. Oh,
Yeah.
you had to do that.
Yeah.
If I was Mayweather, I wouldn't even think about fighting him if he didn't sign something like that.
Yeah. Because I sure thought he was gonna try and give him a quick kick.
Listen, trust me, they're gonna make sure because Floyd is not playing around.
Yeah. How much did Floyd get this fight?
He getting 100 too, but he get some of the purse. He get some of the pay-per-view buys. I mean.
Oh, he one of the promoters. For the fight.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You know how to do it. So what's going on with Grand Hustle now? Since you've been vice president, what's some moves that we making?
We did the tour, the Hustle Gang tour. We came back with that. We getting ready for Tip album, The Dime Trap, and then him and Mike Epps is filming the movie,
The Trap.
The Trap. So that, and it's just it's like really preparing a lot of artists because Tip he had a long line of artists. So now it's just trying to get them all together and shape
Figuring
them
out
up.
the schedule.
Yeah,
the
not even really a
compilation
schedule. It's just trying to make sure everybody be polished up. You know what I'm saying, and show them the different ways. Because the difference of it is, I'm an artist and business, so stuff that the label won't get that these artists get, or the artists feel, and stuff that the artists feel that the label don't understand. I'm the go-to guy.
So who's on Grand Hustle now?
Of course, you got me, T.I., B.O.B., Young Dro, Country Kane, Mac Boney.
Where you going?
Yeah, Mac Boney. You got Tokyo Jets, Young Boot, Ra London J, Trans Lee.
Trans Lee, phenomenal.
Yeah, super dope, man.
That boy can go.
He in a different lane. Like him and Bob got their own lane, so definitely dope. And like with that, that's down there 10 or 12 alone. So
Now
You
you
got
ain't
your
mentioned
hands
Iggy.
full.
You ain't mentioned no Iggy, huh? It's a rap for Iggy.
I ain't, to be honest, I ain't seen Iggy in under 3-4 years, bro.
But wasn't that just a management situation or something?
No,
Iggy was
signed.
Iggy
Oh,
was hustle
really?
gang, yeah. So her and Tip may still have some. I mean, ain't no knock to Iggy, you know.
You just haven't
Once
seen her.
once that record and stuff happened, I ain't seen her since. You know what I'm saying? And that could be because maybe she working or whatever it may be, but her and Tip may still have something going on.
Travis Scott was on Hustle Gang too, right?
Yeah, I don't know the details of what him and Tip got going on either, but yeah, they still consider him Hustle Gang. But as far as the ones I name are the ones that I'm hands on with.
Okay.
Now, you know that Trae the Truth piece that you made, somebody gave that to you, gifted that to you?
Yeah, Nick the Jeweler.
He just gave you that iced out piece? You must have saved his life or
Oh,
something.
you must have saved.
Nah,
paid a bunch of
it's
money with
Yeah,
him.
he
bro.
spent a lot of money.
I only deal with King, Johnny, and George as far as my normal jewelry, and Nick the Jeweler, he had did a piece for me way back, but you know, he was just happy about a lot of accomplishments that I had, and you know, he had a few gifts for me and brought them to me, but it worked out both ways because now if you go look at how many people got their face on the piece and stuff now, just that fast, you know what I'm saying? So he get a lot of business easy with me.
All right, so it was a good swap.
Yeah.
All right, well, Trae the Truth, the new album, The Truth Part 3, is out
Truth
right now.
3.
Make sure you pick it up. What's the single? Is there a
Whichever
single? I
one
know
you
usually
pick.
don't have a single. What's the single?
I think whichever one you pick, probably I want to say Thuggin' with Me, Thug, and Skipper the Flipper.
Okay.
But man, you know, it's so crazy. I ain't been on radio in so long. I don't never think of singles.
I know. That's what I was going to say.
Bro, I'm just being real with you. I just do the music and throw it out there, man.
All right, well, there you have it. It's Trae the Truth. The Truth Part 3 is out right now. Pick it up. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.